Um, I wanted to say something, and you may not like this, but I don't really care. Um, I wanted to say I think one of the big problems with our world, specifically the black community, is most people don't know this, or at least they don't really acknowledge this, really. Um, but did you know that the Bible actually says this truth that people with darker skin are not as beautiful as, say, people with lighter skin? And that's just a spiritual fact. It's a spiritual reality. I've heard so many people. I had this one girlfriend of mine. She had had a baby with this black guy, and I asked him how he looked to her, and she said, "Well, he was pretty good looking for a black guy." And that's not the first time I've heard that, and I've heard that another time. Another person has said that. And you go, why do they say that? Do they say that about white people? Do they go, he's pretty good looking for a white guy? No, they don't. Because there's a difference between whites and blacks, and even whites and Latinos and whites and Asians. In fact, whites are actually the most beautiful of all people on the earth. They're not all gorgeous by any means, but if you were to compare the races just by beauty standards, they are certainly the most beautiful. This is why there's so... How many Asian actresses do you see and actors do you see? Very rarely. Very rare. Because they don't have the most beautiful faces, like their eyes and stuff. That's why so many of them get plastic surgery to try and erase that. How many, if you look at the most beautiful people in the world, how many are they listing black people? Not many. And I'm not hating on them. I love black people. You should pick up the fact that I love them by the fact that I'm saying this, because I'm showing them that I respect them and love them more than anyone, because I'm entrusting them with this information. I'm going to continue on the next video.